Greetings, YouTube. Happy Sunday. Can you believe it's been 50 broadcasts since our 2000th broadcast already? That blows my mind. The other crazy thing is, tonight is 1 week from when I'll be in Albuquerque, New Mexico, before going to my hometown of Reynosa, New Mexico, for a honored, distinguished high school alumni opportunity to speak to multiple days of high school and middle school and college students about my life, about my passions, about my vision, about my YouTube channel, about some of you all. You could be famous, you know? You already are famous. So, I won't stream from after my last broadcast will be Saturday night, and then my next broadcast will be the following Friday, maybe. So that is 6 nights in between broadcasts. If you were keeping track at home, I'll still try to record some videos, even if I can just put about 1 or 2 per day out there, and hopefully somebody watches. But let's have a good week while we get ready for that all-time amazing opportunity for my life that you all have helped me get because of your support for this channel. A YouTube channel is nothing without a community, and you all are the best community on YouTube. Okay, Legacy, Jason Fishel, Safedar, Bill Carter, Dakota, look at all those cogs. John 4, son of John 3. Well, Legacy, you don't have to fill in for me. It's not your job, but you can broadcast if you want. Mama Bear's round 2. I mean, I don't want this to feel like we're like a network because that's too much pressure. You know, we're just kind of here, kind of having fun. So we'll see. Also, I'm not leaving until next Sunday, so Wednesday is really a pretty close experience compared to Sunday. How are y'all doing? Good to see you. Legacy, is your friend Dakota okay? What's the update there? That's my #1 concern. I also played my first tennis match for the first time all year. Huh! Kick rocks! Channel 4 in almost every city I've lived in is NBC, and you'd have to NBC the letter 4. So yes, our network would be Channel 4. Legacy, I do know about that because I had multiple concerned people reach out and request for some prayers. And I sent some prayers. Hey, good night, Torch. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. We miss you, buddy. Always good to see you. I think we can all agree that Sunday arenas need a desperate refresh. The irony is that Sunday is a day a lot of people don't work. So if anyone have time to do an arena, it would be Sunday, and yet Sundays, you're giving no motivation whatsoever to do the arena. Danny, top 3 favorite childhood movies, any genre. The Lion King's #1. Remember the Titans, I guess counts because I was 12? That's my favorite movie of all time with the director's cut, but I think Lion King hit differently for me. And then the third movie, I loved, it's kind of a tie. The Mighty Ducks is probably #1, but there were all these 90s classics like Angels in the Outfield and Homeward Bound and The Sandlot. Air Bud broke my brain when I first saw it. One of the most underrated scores in movie history comes from the movie Air Bud. If you don't believe me, go listen to it. What's up, Harvey Wallbanger? Jediah? Heck yeah, Jason. And it holds up really well. So, Goonies was just too dark for me. I recently watched it. I was shocked by all the stars and especially Josh Brolin. Are you kidding me? But, I don't know. I'm just a basic B, I guess, you know? I'm a you know what I am. I'm a 4 on channel. Kick Rocks has just hit me. That 4 logo looks like the Channel 4 logo. So, coincidence? I think not. Dakota, my allergies are going crazy, but I'm trying, man. I'm still here. I'm trying to hang out with y'all, but my nose is stopped up. Dakota, what do you think of my new glasses? That's the real question. What's up, y'all, Ron? Jediah, go watch them. You'll be shocked at how much they hold up. Shocked. Jason, that's one of the top films of the 80s, and just like Home Alone, which is also one of the top films of the 80s, very late 80s, I should say, it's hard to replicate that with modern technology. Mama, good to see you. Happy Sunday. A week from now, I won't be here. I'm still singing to you, even though my allergies are kicking my tail. Danny says the new glasses are heat. Now, I'm not cool with the lingo. Is that a compliment? Heat? I guess it's better than cool and cold? I don't know. Dakota, those are not Nike. These are Gucci. And they're made so well that for the first time in my life, I don't have them fall off my face when I'm driving. And that is really good. Thank you, Danny, for the compliment. Sorry, I'm too old and out of touch to understand the lingo without you explaining it. Mama, you just missed my singing to you. Thank you, Jediah. They're $400 glasses that I got for about $200. I got them half off. My insurance didn't really cover them better than like a sale on a website, so sometimes you just gotta go for the gold. But really, one could argue that my YouTube channel helped free up funds to buy them, so you all actually sponsored these glasses. So thank you. Lesty, hope you've had a moist night. Internet phrases. Hope all is well. Mama, do you want to call the hangout, or are you good? It's all good either way. Just let me know. So, you all, I want to make a video tonight. Sounds good, Mama. Where we redesign our ideal Sunday arenas. And yes, that means you have to do them. But what would that look like? Also, Kick Rocks, I don't know if you saw my rank up video on this guy, but he is a great domino fighter, clearly, and such a great rank 2 choice now that he's awakened, with that awakened ability, which even at SIG 20 still lasts a long time, and the auto block just saved me against Domino. Yes, Kick Rocks, brothers from another mother. At it again. Inslain! Gucci frames, burr, burr, burr. I think I get it. I think that's a positive. Does my face look slimmer because these are so big? I mean, I have lost a little weight, but not that much weight. Crew Drew. Well, hey, congrats on the new job. Do you like it? Steven says Red Skull is better. Steven, Red Skull would be your president if you could. I understand. Good to see you, Steven Burris. Good to see you. All right. Mama is ready, so we are going to call her and shut down the audio. Nice, Crew Drew, nice. Alright, Enslaved. The Kraken, good to see you.
Hello.
Mama! Sorry my allergies are acting up, but I still saying hello.
You sound the same.
Well, not if you ask Dakota. He said, where's this comment?
Oh.
He said, it sounds like your allergies are going crazy.
Huh. Interesting.
I know, and I got self-conscious. I was like, I'm trying. My nose is stopped up. I played tennis tonight for 2 hours.
My nose gets stuffy every night, and I don't know why.
Wow. It's also allergy season. It's the spring. And the weather is changing in for both our locations. 50 degrees every 2 days. All right, y'all. No pressure. But we need to make this video. So I'm going to hide all the info.
Sometimes.
And
never mind. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Go ahead.
Westy says, just in, Mom will be doing double the amount of OF tutorials this week. I don't know what OF stands for.
Oh, Westy. You would be my only fan freaking subscriber.
Oh, and OF is OnlyFans. God, I'm old.
Hey, look at the first donation from Enslaved.
Well, you better believe, before we record this video, his name's going on the wall. Can you believe that it has been 50 broadcasts since Stream 2000?
It's what?
It's been 50 broadcasts. Hello, Holly.
That's crazy. Jason.
Also, I'm allergic to this. All right. So, I think this will be a good topic for today. You ready, Mama?
Yes.
Greetings, YouTube. I like doing different kinds of videos, and I don't know how this is going to... You never know how things are going to do on YouTube. But Mama is somebody that hates the arena.
Yes.
And so, you know the value of the arena, though, right? Like, on paper, you know it gives you more gold and units and ISO, and you can play the game without spending cash as much because you can spend more free units. But it's just awful. And ironically,
it truly is.
So ironically, Sundays are the time that, like, working professionals, adults, have to do a few arena fights in theory because most adults don't work on Sundays. And yet...
I'm getting some lag.
Oh. I do not see lag on my end. No one said lag in the comments. But maybe there is.
Okay. Then it's me.
Well, we'll work with it. Hello, R25. Point is, as Mama Bear's internet starts to go out, and not on my end. Point is...
It's very windy here.
Okay, well, that blows. Kabam's goal should be to make Sunday arenas a special thing. They make Sunday daily specials a thing. 2 Paragon Crystals, 2 Mythic Nexus, 1,000 7-star shards. The 10% one that's only available through the website 6 days a week. They know how to get special deals. Oh, plus that level 3 revive for Paragon players. I actually think, again, if I want a Paragon daily special, I am purchasing Sundays only for 7 weeks for the level 3 revive, if nothing else.
Did you know that if you purchase the Paragon Daily Special, then you have the opportunity to purchase the Valiant Daily Special?
You told me that is, it's like clearing the bouncer at the club, right? Like if you get through the bouncer, which is the Paragon Daily, it unlocks the Valiant, which is similar to what they've done with Whale Holidays.
Correct.
So my question is, as somebody that doesn't do the arena, what's something within reason that would get you at least interested in doing a few fights if you have time free on a Sunday if they refreshed it? Like, what's something that you would actually, within reason, look to do?
I personally like when they have the 2-star, like, special arenas where you get, you know, they do them every once in a while where you have to do, like maybe 5 million points and you get 6-star shards along the way, but it's only 1 and 2 stars.
Yeah.
I like those.
Well, and here's the cool thing about your suggestion. One, I have notes next to me that's what's on them. So you somehow got a hold of the test before it was given out.
I have my sources.
Well, they're deep. But my man Kick Rocks wrote down the other thing that I wrote down. So on normal arena days, like what you see in front of you that we just completed, you can only really benefit from using 4 stars in the Summoner Trials, and then 5 stars maybe, but really just 6 and 7 stars here. And of course, their rewards are still in Grandmaster Crystal Shards. Now, I'm not saying that it needs to be something that Kabam is going to say breaks the economy of the game. But I think if you give, especially like Paragon and Valiant players, a special 7-star shard arena that they can grind to like 4 million points in one day, and that's with 7 stars, because we also can't use our 7 stars. Part of the reasons why I'm talking about this right now, Big Dog, is
Honors.
part of the reason why I'm talking about this is that we finally get to use 7-star champs right now because of the Magic Heist event. Because this is the first time that we've gotten to use 7 stars in an arena on Sundays ever that's not a special arena. And this is obviously technically a special arena, but it's not what we just described. But you could give, like, Thronebreakers or Uncollected, whatever the cutoff is, 6-star shards. You give them like 1,000 or 2,000. I think the minimum should be 1,000 7-star shards, but really I'd love to see 2,000. Maybe you start with 1,000. Sundays only. And like Mama said, maybe this gives you a special incentive to use your 2-star champions and your 1-star champions that you never used before. That would also give Kabam a reason to justify that they're even still on our rosters. Because right now they're just collecting dust.
Yeah.
And I realize that there are going to be people watching this that still say not worth it. And that's fine, because you're just not arena people. But I think it would certainly be something you thought about, particularly if it's an arena wins event season where you're also getting free bonus units and a revive and other goodies from a 22-hour event. Part of why I'm excited to do the 7-star fights tonight, even though I don't care about Magic Heist points, is because it still is arena wins for Paragon players and Valiant players for the next 9 hours at the time of recording this. So, in Earth 25, there is a 3-star arena on Sundays. It just gives you the worst rewards. And I still do it because I'm an addicted loser. But, this thing...
Truer words have never been spoken.
Hey, at least you can't say I'm not self-aware. And Big Dong's brother, Brooklyn Blaze, is here. Yeah, premium disappointment crystals. These things aren't worth free, you know? I mean, they're okay for ISO and stuff, but... Come on. So... If Kabam was smart, and I realize that's a big if, they would see the value in modeling their Sunday arenas off of their own Sunday daily specials, where you get something a little different for the Sabbath day of MCOC. Sorry, Catholics. Technically, Catholics would say it's Saturday, but we're going with Sunday. And we're going to keep it holy, but not burning holes through our pockets with trash rewards. And as Jason Morris just commented, the arena being progression-based, and I did suggest Paragon and above, because sorry, Thronebreakers, at this point you are trash to Kabam, and that's only growing with time. It's just a no-brainer. But this is not as fun of a video to talk about as it is to talk about, drama on the forums or, whatever. But I think it's just as important, especially if Kabam wants to keep the game alive. I also think Sundays... And again, this is kind of a hot take, but since they're saying you get double the regular crystals in these in-game rewards, why not give us double the stamps?
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yes! I don't think it would break the game. And it would up your...
No.
And they don't usually ever have Sunday offers now. They've gone away from that. They're mainly expecting to make a little bit of money off of this on Sundays. You give somebody 2 times the stamps, especially given how much those stamp cards have been buffed. That's great motivation. Right. So I think we just solved this problem. Our channel just solved the Sunday arenas. Make them progression-based, and you either get 6-star shards or 7-star shards. Not enough to open a crystal, but maybe at least 1,000. Ideally, at least 2,000. I'll obviously take a middle ground suggestion at 1,500. But this is my dream. And I don't know if this video is going to come out on Monday or not, ironically. But I feel good about it. So thank you for the feedback, everybody who commented, and Mama Bear on Skype. If you're watching live, stay tuned. If not, thanks for watching.
Good night.
Well, Lee, I agree, but I can't do units per milestone because Kabam doesn't give out free units, not even in compensation packs.
Speaking
So
of compensation packages, guess who still hasn't gotten her RIF tickets?
you still haven't?
No. I
Oh,
filed a
help
help
ticket.
ticket.
Okay, you need to keep me updated because that can't be only you. And Westy, that's not the same thing because you're getting 2 times the stamps by purchasing in the game and the website 2 different times. I'm saying you get 2 stamps for 1 purchase, not 2 stamps for 2 purchases. So Darren, you're seeing Daily Valiant offers now immediately that you can buy even though you're Paragon?
I only see them once I purchase the Paragon thing.
Okay. Well, Mama, I think we can open some Valiant crystals. I also think that Big Dong, you get control of the profile pic right now. Has anybody checked to see if the Kabam website has any special Sunday deal, or is that just the same? Because I'm imagining it's the same, but I haven't looked until just...
It's the same.
Yeah, that's what I would expect. It is. Okay.
Yes.
Mother?
Okay.
Are they saying mother?
Yes.
That's so like 1880s of them. How are you doing, mother? Mother?
Oh, mother.
I'm just going to title that video, We Fixed the Sunday Arena Problem for Kabam. Because we did. I feel good about that, you know? Yeah, a lot of moms don't like being called mother because they don't like being that formal.
He says it with a very endearing inflection.
I can hear some irony in it, you know?
Can you smell the sarcasm?
Well, they are your kids. There's a reason why... there's a reason why we're so close.
Yes.
And it's not because I'm a 4.
You are my only friend who is a 4.
Because I'm the ugliest friend you have.
No.
That's what that means.
No, it's just I don't have very many friends.
Oh, that's not true. I think your YouTube channel this week reinforced that. Plus, your fans are better than friends because your fans compensate you with their time and sometimes their income and their love. And a lot of friends...
True.
A lot of friends are just takers. They're not givers. They're not friends. So, I'm going to push back on that. I think you have a lot of people in this world who love you, at least in the YouTube world. And
oh, I know that. Can you hear them outside yelling?
I cannot.
My God.
Are they playing games?
They're, I don't know. Tommy went out. Ben didn't go and then just got picked up.
Okay.
But he walks out the door and starts, like, screaming.
Oh, no. Well, as a reminder, this time next week, I will be in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I will be unavailable until, at the earliest, Friday night.
Wow.
Yeah. And then the next week's my actual spring break, so it's sort of like the biggest break in the history of my life. Even though I'm taking a break by not being normal. So. I'm taking a break by working a bunch of hours. Maybe the most prof-off thing of all time. And yes, when you refer to your name in the third person, it is not cool. Big Dongers, when would you like to tell me your profile pic? And if I missed it, I'm sorry. Also, Kick Rocks, I get to say this to you verbally. Congrats on being Danny brothers.
Being what?
We just awakened our Danny Moonstars in the same 24-hour period.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, look at that.
Now I just need him to teach me how to use Danny, because I'm not knowledgeable. Alright, we're going to open some Daily Valiants now and try to break the curse of a free 7-star. You think it'll be tonight, y'all? Maybe it will be. It's kind of a chill broadcast, just in time for most of the people who normally get to be here, who probably can't make it, to wish they were here. So you really benefit if we hit the jackpot. I would love 5,000 7-star shards for the record, if nothing else. Here we go. Bill Carr did not call Big Dong Big Dun. Although, is that his other name? Greetings, YouTube! Welcome back to the channel. Mama Bear's here.
Hello.
It's great to talk to you as always. As a reminder, is this the first Sunday or the second Sunday? I think you told me you got mamatized on Sunday.
I think so.
But this is like the first Sunday that we came into it with it. So this is really the first full week now that you've
The first full week.
Yeah, which is a big deal.
It sure is.
Also, apparently the wall says Big Dog. That's really funny. Let's just say the wall's been corrected. I always make typos when I'm just tired. When I'm completely sober. When this is water, not shine, Steam Burst. By the way, if Inslane's here, Brooklyn Blaze, since he's your brother from another mother, what should the profile pic be? I'll have you choose it. Oh, Big Dog's here now! Okay, well then you choose it, Big Dog. He wasn't responding. Y'all, he was hard of hearing. Well, Brooklyn Blaze, it takes technically it takes $5.01, according to the channel rules of 2019, to get the spot. But time's of the essence because we're getting ready to open crystals. Mom, give me a number between 1 and 4.
1.
All right. 1 is the loneliest number. And we always save 5 days worth of these. And today is crystal number 10. All right, Brooklyn Blaze. The brother gave you the permission after this crystal. Tell me what to change it to unless you want to go rogue and keep it. All right, Mama, tell me when to tap.
Tap.
All right, here we go. Still have never gotten a free 7-star from these. Probably never will. But that is a great start. That is a really, really unfair to Paragon players and showcases the power of those crystals. And Brooklyn Blaze chose Baron Zemo. And if 7 stars were children, I'd be Baron of Child. Because I have never opened a free 7-star from these. But we still have 9 more crystals. And that is a really, really good start. That's right, Kid Crocs. Alright, Mama, tell me when to tap next.
Tap.
Jason, I don't think your Paragon crystals are going to give you a fully formed tier 6 base. I call BS on that one. Okay, well, we get some tier 6 class Callus fragments. Somehow I've memorized what that symbol looks, which is kind of a weird flex, to be honest. But good start. Really good start. We've also gotten a free 6-star crystal, I think the last 3 or 4 times we've done this. So that streak is technically in play. All right, Mama. 3rd crystal on the reel. Tell me when.
Oh. No.
All right. Here we go. And we got a fully formed in the first crystal, and now we're probably going to get 10% of one, which really shows the power of the fully formed, because that is 10 of those to get one of the crystal values. No tier 3 alpha, which is kind of weird. All right. 2 more, and then we're popping the last 5. Mama, tell me to tap.
No.
Digging Kick Rocks is optimism. And oh, this is the worst deal in all of MCOC. And I say this to XXR25 a lot. I feel like he's my buddy on this. Units in this are a 1% drop rate. At the very bottom of the screen, you will see that. That should be 350 units. I just don't understand. If you're going to make it 35 units, it should be a way higher drop rate. And I agree with Darren, minimum of triple digits as 100. Well, what else do I know? All right, Mama. Last one before we pop him.
No.
It really is, like, the title of this video is going to be, this is an insult to the MCOC community. Because it is. And I would have loved that America Chavez, but of course, now we leave it for Team Pop for the win. I'll take 20% of tier 3, though. All right, Mama, tell me when to pop. If we see a 7-star, it is the first time in the history of the channel. And if you were here, you saw it live.
Oh, boy.
No pressure.
Pop.
All right. Weird. Really, really weird. So our 6-star crystal streak is over. No 7-star crystal shards. No tier 5 class catalyst fragments. It was like Team Pop was just a bunch of tier 6 basic catalyst fragments and a couple of tier 3 alpha for 5 crystals. That does not look like 5 crystals. Y'all, there's nothing to scroll next to. It just ends there.
Well, that's still good, though.
Oh, I'm happy with it. Don't get me wrong. Other than the units being what they are, but we can't fix that. And look, beggars can't be choosers, but 35 free units, what does that get you? Like a sniff of a Paragon crystal? You know, what is that even worth? Hey, Harvey. Hey, shit. Well, thanks again to Big, Dong, Ace, and Inslane for being in the classroom. We will see you all Monday night, and as always, thanks for watching.
Good.